The foreign psychiatrist, if I couldn't understand a word he said, who didn't talk to me anyways, and the counselor that was a nurse, I thought, okay, fine. I'm going to go over to this other city where they have, Woodstock, where they have a mental health association. Okay, long story short, there was no help. I sat with two ladies and I tried to explain things, and I don't even, I could tell the story, but it's just, they didn't understand at all. I'm just thinking, you guys work for a mental health association, you can't understand this. I don't know. People are just so blocked, and and it's like, how can you work for a mental association and it be so, your mind's so blocked? You can have, not everybody's different, obviously, but you can have social anxieties, uh, um, agoraphobia, even, um, and I don't know, just all the anxieties, and you can't go out in crowds, you don't have many friends, you live as a hermit because it's too hard for you to have friends. But if, say, somebody a relative or somebody, is getting married and you're invited to the wedding, you could still want to go. You could still feel excited, like, oh, to go and talk to everybody and dance. But yet there's that other half of you that goes, I can't do that. It would be overwhelming. It would be too tired. I wouldn't be able to stand it. It'd be exhausting. Um, I'd get a headache. I can't face all those people. You just can't do it. Like, the exhaustion's just too much. I can't do it. It's just, I'm too exhausted. Just getting ready would exhaust me to go. But you're also human. So there's there's a part inside of you that goes, oh, it'd be fun. It'd be so nice just to sit there and talk and have a few drinks and go out and dance and all the lights and enjoy yourself and the music and the laughter. And so, anyways, I was telling them about a wedding, and they go, well, you sound excited to go. Or you sound, I don't know if they use the word excited. You sound like you want to go. Like, all surprised. And I'm thinking, I'm human. Like, you still may want to go and enjoy yourself, even if you can't go. Or you do go because there's alcohol so you can get through it. Anyways, I don't know. To not be able to understand that, well, yeah, duh, like, I am a human. It would be nice to go and laugh and talk and enjoy yourself. Of course, it'd be nice to go. Everybody's going to be dressed up and looking good and nice, and you get to dress up and you get to go out, and you might have a few laughs. Like, of course, you want to go, but doesn't mean you can, or that you wouldn't go and suffer for days because of it. Anyways, so then they hooked me up with a counselor, and this counselor who just got done, I think she took a social worker program. She didn't take a counselor program. She took a social worker program. But she just got out of school, and when she tried to get a job, the first one that came up was this one, which was taking the place of a counselor who was on pregnancy leave for 9 months. So she jumped at it and took the job. It was her first job as a social worker out of school, and she took it because it's 9 months worth of work while she looked for something else. But it was definitely not what she wanted to do. She was telling me about a lady that she'd have phone her in the middle of the night wanting to commit suicide, and she's going, I can't do this, like, this is definitely not the line of work I want to be in. But she was going to do it for 9 months because it was a job opportunity, first one out of school. So and she was nice. I had nothing against her. But again, so I go to try to get help again, and I get somebody again for the second time who isn't really a counselor. The first one was a nurse. She had no counseling training. The job opening came up in the hospital, so she took it. The second one had no counseling. This is not what she wanted to do. She found it overwhelming, too much. So anyways, I don't think I had any more until a few years back. I went to the women's shelter, and I had counseling for 2 years. She was nice. Like, she was very nice. I worked for 2 years. She was obviously nice. But, besides the fact that you're just telling somebody something and sitting there talking to them, and as they sit there just looking at you as you babble, I mean, it's not like I had any great epiphany, any great, oh yeah, answers. You know, it's like, they ask their textbook questions. And how do you feel about that? Well, how do you think I feel? Jeepers. But I didn't mind going, and I kept going, and then, anyways, but there was really no use in keeping going. It's really just kind of venting. That's all there is to it. So I was talking to another PSW who took the counseling through our work. And she said that when she went and saw the counselor through our work, she says, like, she was saying the same thing I've been through. Well, she was nice. She didn't really have any answers. It really didn't do any good. I went and I talked to her, but she says, that's all there is to it. There really isn't any help. And she says, she says, I go see a psychiatrist, and he says, well, here's some pills. Exactly. I took my daughter to a psychiatrist because she has social anxieties. He didn't talk to her. It's like, okay, here's a pill. Oh, right in front of the camera. I gotta fix my hair. I'm laying on it. So, she saw a counselor. She saw a child doctor, psychiatrist, and all he did was pills. All he did was pills. So she went to a counselor in his same building to talk to her, and I don't know. She went, but she's still her. Like, it's not like you become, I don't know, like some great change and difference, and I don't know. Have another pill. Maybe this one's getting too long too. Oh yeah, so she said that was saying the same thing, and they put her on antidepressants, and then you go back, and then if you just say, well, I don't know, like you still feel the same or whatever, what do? They up the dosage. I said, exactly. That's what they did to me now. On my antidepressant, they up the dosage, and it's like my head feels medicine sick. I can feel that pill. It's up to 300 milligrams now. I went from like 75. There's no in between. I forget what it was. I forget it was 150 or something. Anyways, they upped it. All there is the next level is 300. I feel that pill. I can feel it in my head. It's just like that pill is just medicated my body, and I can feel that my head is medicated, and I hate it. Is it helping? Not a clue. You know what? I just feel like me. What if I went off it? Would I feel any different? I don't have a clue. I'm just still me. What am I doing? I'm sleeping. I'm going to work. Well, all the videos show you what I'm doing. I know whether my pill is 75 milligrams or whether it's 300 milligrams, and it's like possessing my body. It's like taking it over. I can feel it. I can feel that pill through my whole head. I feel it. Guess what? I'm no different person than I was. It hasn't made me a social butterfly. It hasn't given me energy. So it hasn't changed me, except for I feel more ick and medicated. Then I go to that one neurologist I saw the other day, the one I'll never go back to, and she gives me another pill. And they're like, I'm supposed to start with one at 25 milligrams and go to, or two, I don't know, I forget how it is, and I can't reach it, and I got Kitty laying on me. And then two times a day at 25 milligrams, and then I'm supposed to up them to, I don't know, a couple a day at 50 milligrams. Then it goes up to 100 milligrams, and I'm supposed to take them 2 in the morning and 2 at night or something. And I'm going, you know what? I already feel so icky. I'm already on this high amount of antidepressant, which I don't even feel like my body can handle, and I don't like it. I don't like how I feel on them. I can feel it in my head. It's almost, it may sound stupid, it's almost like I can taste it all the time. It's almost like it's in my head and I can taste that pill. I feel it. The whole medicated feeling, it's like I can taste it all the time. And now I'm supposed to start this other pill. So we're looking at what, 400 milligrams now of this other pill, which I guess it's for headaches. It says on the internet they use it for migraines, they use it for seizures. Of course, you know, you gotta watch out for all the side effects. If you ever had kidney stones, let your doctor know. Did she ask me if I ever had kidney stones? I've had lots of kidney stones. I have a kidney stone last I heard, and I had an ultrasound there last summer. There's a kidney stone sitting in. Did she ask me if I ever had problems with kidney stones? No, but that thing says, you know, that it can cause kidney stones, and if you have a history of kidney stones, they're not very good to take. I hate that, you know. You read the information and it'll say, you know, so doctors should say before they give a prescription, have you had a history of kidney stones? Because that's what it says that you should know. I have to stop this for about 11 minutes.